Once again, I had gotten a chance to take off to see my son, and since he can't come this way, that's the only way I get to see him now, is if I either get a ride or my car's in condition to where I can go see him. They had started painting on the house. This time I did have to stay over, or I chose to because it was Mother's Day weekend. Once again, I thought, well, they have such things probably going on that they might not have that many people or get that far along on the project, but boy, was I ever surprised. The way it all happened was that when I was heading back in on Sunday, on actual Mother's Day, I got a call from Gordon Story, and he asked me to meet him before I went directly home. And so I met him down at the end of my block just a ways and called him and waited for him, and he actually drove me up to my driveway, all the while being blindfolded.
Kim, where should we
And that was kind of scary because it really, those blindfolds really were working that day. I couldn't see a thing. So Gordon kind of led me over into the front yard, and I just really didn't know what to think because I didn't know how far along they were able to get.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, Gordon. Oh my word.
Well, like I said, we still have a little bit left to do.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's more than what I dreamed it would be. Oh my gosh.
Tasha's
The shutters.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
love the color of the green with that beige.
Doesn't that look nice?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh.
And you have a little Mother's Day present above your stove. Texas Roadhouse dinner for 2.
Oh,
They donated that.
thank you,
Yeah.
Gordon.
Oh no, Stefan donated it to
But I
manage.
just, like I said, the best part about it is these guys and women that came out here and did this on their time. And like you said, they put their service before themselves. And they did, didn't they? Oh my gosh, it's just like a new house. It's just like a brand new house.
It's amazing what paint will do, huh?
It is. You always said that, Gordon.
Paint is magic.
It did. It made it transform into a whole new house.
I love this. Yeah, I love the paint. And it's special paint 4-step, so it's made to go on cement.
And this time y'all didn't get caught in the rain or anything.
No.
Oh.
And we got the overcast, but we didn't get caught in it.
What do you think? Oh, well, thank you.
Everybody loves it. Everybody. I've had neighbors that I didn't even know. I've lived here for 10 years. I had one just the other day. I drove by to work, and she stopped and said, "Your house looks wonderful." She said, "I know it makes you so proud." And I thought, just people all over the neighborhood, my friends, my family, they just sharing my excitement and happiness over this new house. They love it. Another one of the biggest shocks where my mouth just dropped open when I found out that not only are these men and women the ones that are serving our country, using their weekends to volunteer to the community, but then to turn around and put their hard-earned money into the organization is just phenomenal. It's fantastic what these people do. The biggest blessing, other than my children and my grandson, the biggest blessing I have ever received in my life. I can honestly say that, to think that they are serving our country, holding down full-time jobs, and yet they give their service and they volunteer to help people out in the community is literally just, it brings me to tears. It's overwhelming. And I cannot ever express my gratitude enough that they were the ones who did my home. It changed really my whole life and my outlook on life. It gave me hope, because when those blindfolds came off and I saw my gorgeous house, I once again was literally reduced to tears. Never had such a proud feeling and wonderful feeling of, oh my gosh, I've gone from having the ugliest house on the block to the prettiest house on the block. It was wonderful. All the while, never once not being grateful and just overwhelmed with thankfulness to the Dyess We Care Team for changing my life. I came across this paper that was already starting to get kind of crumpled up, and I just happened to look down at it, and it was in some keepsakes, and it just happened to be a letter of commendation from my dad's battery commander where he had saved someone's life. I felt right then that that was Dad's way of looking down at me and being so proud for what was going on with the Dyess We Care Team and all the fine servicemen and women, and a reminder that he was the one that was to be commended on saving a life, and yet these wonderful people I felt like were helping me save mine.